Boom, boom, ba-da-dum, boom, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. Boo, boo, ba-da-doo, boo, da-da-dum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum.
Y'all ain't as small as we used to be.
Come on in, y'all. We talking. I just finished. I was hanging out with my family, so I couldn't watch in real time. We got a lot to talk about, and I got 25 minutes before Love Island is over, and my wife is done, and then I'm going to bed. It's 1 minute in. Come on in, take a seat. Come on in, take a seat. Oh, Lord. All right. As always, I am not a professional Game of Throneser. I did not read the books. I will not be reading the books. I don't remember how the story ends. I'm just a nigga talking about them dragons. If you come in here like, well, you didn't know Lord Ormond the Great of House Ballsgate gave birth to Tommy the teetoddler, then you shouldn't be. I didn't say I should be talking. I am talking. You understand me? If you want to know the official stuff, you go down to Emergency Awesome. You go visit with Alt Shift X. You go visit with them people who read the books and know everybody's name. I had to watch the recap because I said, boy, there's a lot of names in here. I just love them dragons. And I'm sorry I'm on the late night tip, but we on the late night tip. All right. Was a lot going on. You understand me? It was a lot going on. So let's begin at the beginning. Amen. First of all, I forgot. Yes, if you haven't watched, who said that? I haven't watched yet. If you ain't watched, Teresa, you got to go on. I don't want you to have to go on, but you got to go on because you're gonna be sad. It's gonna get spoiled for you. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. All right. We start off with Aegon, who he owned that stuff. You understand me? He got milk of the poppy. I got to have the milk of the poppy. And, Feet Boy, Larys is like, hey, man, we ain't got no milk of the poppy. You understand me? Get yourself together, man. You own that stuff. Thank you. My Haitian sister. You own that stuff. Ain't no milk of the poppy. And when I tell you, it started off too good for Rhaenyra team. We Allison trying to get you. I'm gonna walk you in the front door. Just don't kill me and my babies. You kill Aemon, kill him. Don't kill me and my baby. So just don't kill us, and you can have King's Landing. But you got to get Aemon out of there, right? Aegon's gone. Larys is gone. And is that not Larys? Was it Larys? Footboy? What's Footboy's name? That's Larys, ain't it? Clubfoot? What's his name, y'all? I think it's Larys, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, it is Larys. All right. So they get out in a chicken coop. One flew over the chicken coop, and they on their way. And he's like, man, calm down. Immediately gets stopped. And they like, who is y'all? And he was like, bend the knee. Your boy, whoever stopped him was like, bend the knee. He's like, boy, you ain't never told me nothing. Who am I supposed to be? Rhaenyra, first of her name, Queen of the Dragons. First lady of the Rhoynar and the first men and the watch and all that stuff. Okay? Get down here. He was like, man, I ain't kneeling for nobody. Black man punched him in the stomach. He said, I'm finna say this stuff. Aegon ain't want to do the bending. Oh, I love being black because you ain't gonna get that if you ain't black. Aegon didn't want to do the bending. That's funny. But Larys ain't trying to die. So he's like, all right, we finna kill y'all. He's like, don't kill us, brother. This is who you want. The usurper, he right here. He like, man, you lying. And I like this thing, like you can't, in that world, you can't just lie. You got to, he's like, bro, his crown in the knapsack. I got some Uncrustables in there. I got 2 Uncrustables in there. I got some granola, but his crown should be on top. He took that crown out. He said, man, that is your boy. He said, oh, let me take a look. Okay, that is your boy. All right, we finna get paid off of y'all. He was like, who are these people? He was like, men of no consequence. First of all, why would you let your Uber driver get killed? You talking about I'm a man of no consequence. I'm consequence. Why I can't be of consequence? Why you got to kill me? Just say he with us. They was already take all of us. Wherever we going. Take all of us. No, he ain't going. So now Aegon and Larys been captured. So you would think Rhaenyra is in the clear. Cut back. Aemon is sitting in the Iron Throne. He's supposed to be gone. He's sitting on the Iron Throne. Like, where's your boy? Your boy done quit. I'm the king now. This is what I wanted. She's like, come on, man. You need to go, baby. He's like, where? You go to Harrenhal? Okay, go to Harrenhal. You kill Damon. You know, your names is the same, but mixed up. I know you hate your uncle. Go kill him. And the little dream girl, like, he's scared and you scared. Everybody's scared. Hey, I ain't afraid. Yeah, you ain't got to be afraid. You go to Harrenhal. You go Albuquerque, New Mexico. Just get up out of here, right? She's like, when she realized she couldn't control him, she went like, I ain't saying she went to like soothe his ego. So she's like, you should have been king. That's what I've been said. I done told all the Kingsguard, Aemon should have been king. Ain't I told y'all that? Sir Tommy, Sir Lawrence. Why we don't have no Sir Black names in Game of Thrones. They ain't never been like Sir Keith, Sir Taekwon. Didn't I tell him that Aemon should have been king? Sir Taekwon, didn't I tell you Aemon should be king? See? Right? They ain't never no Sir Black names. All right? No Sir Jerome. Sir Jerome. Bring me some milk of the poppy and some sweet potatoes. So he's like, dang. You feel you thought I should have been king? She was like, yeah, I just can't wait to be king. He's like, what else you say? Yeah, man, I thought you should be king. He was like, yeah. Kiss. What? And see, that's that Targaryen stuff. That's that Targaryen, that incest. You know what? I wanted Ving Rhames to come out and be like, see, you want your mama. Remember in Baby Boy, Ving Rhames was talking to Jody? You want your mama. But you can't have your mama. I got your mama. You need Criston Cole to come over here and be Ving Rhames. Because why is you kissing your mama? Just because she says she believe in you? Your first thought was, no. And she like, if I don't kiss this man, he might kill me. Yes. Alicent is the mother of Dr. Phil kids. She got a weak, bad kid. Aegon's like, I don't want to be king. I just want to be down in the brothels. I don't even want to be king, and I never wanted to be king. All I wanted to do is be having sex. But they're making me king, and I don't want to be. And then Aemon's like, I should have been king. He's weak, and nobody can stop me. They're coming out to a chorus of boos. Boo, boo. He's like, I should have been boo, boo. And then Dreamgirl's like, I had a prophecy. All y'all finna die. And I don't care. I'm crazy. One is she dream crazy. He's on them drugs and them whores. And Aemon is an overly freaked out psychopath. And Alicent's on Dr. Phil like, I can't control my kids. This is an episode of Dr. Phil. Your kids is terrorizing the kingdom, the realm. Your kids terrorizing the realm because you don't know how to be a good mother. You ain't a good mother. I done forget. Who was her baby dad? Oh, Two-Face was your baby's dad. What's that dude's name that was her baby's father? He started this whole thing when he couldn't be healthy and he wouldn't name an heir. What was his name, y'all? And his face fell off. He's like, I have your tongue. The original dude. He was only like in season 1, and a little bit in season 2. Viserys. Thank you, Mr. Will Dingle. Or Varys. Was it Viserys or Varys? Viserys. Okay. So anyway, all right, boom. We cut to, and this is when I realized I don't know the book stuff. We cut to Damon in a battle. He killing Viserys Biden. That is his name, Viserys Biden. Yeah, because he ain't know what was going on. Sleepy Joe. Go to Damon. Damon out here killing people. And this one, I don't know the names because, Damon killing people and the Riverland people was like, bury the dead. And Damon was like, boy, if y'all don't burn these niggas so we can move on. They're like, man, no. River people got to go to the river. He was like, y'all and y'all customs. He was like, man, just Caraxes will make quick work of these people, bro. We don't have time. And then niggas in the woods, he's like, to arms, to arms. Okay. Who was them niggas in the woods? Who were they? I literally don't, and I don't even know whose head that was. I imagine it was a Lannister head. That was Stark's. I ain't see no wolf. Where was the wolf on the crest? Who was that if that was Stark's? Oh, Greybeards. Okay, Greybeards I could know because I didn't see. Oh, the wolf. I didn't see the banner. I was looking right here. Okay, that was. So the Starks done came all the way down from Winterfell? I ain't see the flag. I got to rewatch because I watched and I came back. Usually I try to watch the Grey. So the Greybeards is Starks. I thought Greybeards was a different set. That's my people, the Starks. Oh, I did. Okay, you're right. Jace did go over there. The decapitated head was Jason Lannister? The Lannisters did not have a good episode. I thought Jason Lannister was in the battle in the water. Oh, they're twin brothers. Oh, them niggas had a terrible episode. Okay, that was that nigga Jason Lannister. Lannisters, boy, Tywin had to get them back together. Okay, because I was like, Tywin, I feel you now. Because y'all just have money. Y'all don't have no respect. Anyway, boom. Okay, so that was Jason Lannister. All right, boom. So we cut to Criston Cole, who I still hate. And this nigga is Bob Ross in the middle of a war. I hate Criston Cole. This nigga is like, so what I want to do here is paint a tree. This nigga paint his shield. Nigga, you being artistic at a time like this? People are dying, dragons and stuff, and you like, I'm decorating my shield. Boy, you got time for art. The men are ravishing girls. This man's standing up protecting women. He's like, yeah, man, you got to do something, man. These men are ravishing girls. He's like, do you have more black? And he's like, yeah, man, I don't know. Kill him if you want. He was like, man, you kill him. Put the paint down, Bob Ross. We got stuff to deal with. He's like, I drew a mountain on mine. Are you being for real right now? You would have lost control. Criston Cole was just like, bro, we finna die. I don't know. Sooner or later, we gonna die. And if I die, they ain't gonna be able to say my shield wasn't fly. Because I done painted mountains and birds on mine. Now, if I go out or I get burnt and crispied up, He's like, man, your boy's like, man, your men acting like beasts. He's like, we all beasts. He was like, if we don't have our principles, this is why I hate Criston Cole. He ain't never done nothing good. So anyway, we cut to Ulf. Okay, the three new dragon people. There's Ulf. There's Adam of Hull. And who was that third dude with the white hair? His baby died in the previous season. Who was that dude? Hugh, thank you. So Sir Hugh, yeah. So they over there just chilling with the dragons. Hugh Hammer, that's right. They chilling with the dragons, and this man, Ulf is like, man, when we get our castles? They're like, we don't get castles. He was like, man, no, she told us we get castles. It was like, no, man, you don't get castle. You become a lord. I mean, you get a horse. And he was, what would I need a horse for? I'm a dragon. I need a castle for these hoes. You feel me? I'm trying to get on these hoes, brother. I don't need no horse. I can't smash no holes on a horse. I need the house. No, hey man. I said, all right, Jonathan Lucas. I said spoiler at the beginning. My bad, brother. I respect Ulf because he's just like, nah, man, get me. I don't really want to be here right now, but I got to be here. Give me the stuff that I need. Now he's going doo-doo with one ply leaves. I mean, he got a handful of basil. I said, oh, I couldn't. I'm so glad I'm born in a time of toilet tissue, because you over here wiping your butt with thyme. You that's the stuff we used to season. That was rosemary. You had 3 little rosemary. Like, how you can't get a solid wipe in the realm. I know that wasn't the toilet tissue. You got tree. Okay. You got 3 trees on the doodle. So then he sees that witch done put that goat man out in the world. Whenever she's around, it'll never be good. When that witch lady's around, she got off her shift at Hot Topic, and she was like, y'all gotta go. And he was like, who are you? I'm a witch. What's your name? She done told you your occupation. Like, it's like saying, who are you? Blacksmith. No, man, what's your name? Oh, my name's Tasha. She's like, bro, I'm in here. There was a goat's head on a person, and then the goat came out. Why are you doing this? I wanted to get an anime graphic tee from Hot Topic, and you over here shape-shifting animals. Was she the goat head, the head of Baphomet? Did she make the head of Baphomet? What is her reason for being out here? Which lady was the one terrorizing Damon for most of the season last season? I don't know what her aim is. I don't know what she wants to do. I just know she don't mean well. Okay? I don't even know whose side she's on for real. Is she on the green side? She got to be on the green side. Because she was trying to trick Damon. And why is she always just showing up? Why we was even over here? We tucked off in the corner. And what's up, y'all? You finna doo-doo? Watch out. All right. Now we almost there. I believe her name is Rhaena, the young black girl who was out here trying to get Sheepstealer. Sheepstealer, we're gonna get to it. But let me just talk about she trying to claim Sheepstealer. Sheepstealer name is perfect because Sheepstealer is like, I'm finna be stealing these sheep and barbecuing. Okay. Biracial baby girl Rhaena. Thank you. Okay, it is Rhaena. So Sheepstealer making barbecue. Okay, he's on the smoker. Also, Sheepstealer needs to see a dentist. The underbite is ridiculous. They said the Sheepstealers in the wild, I ain't have no braces. All my brothers and sisters, y'all growing up in the house, you got the Dragon Lord, y'all speak Valyrian, you got the saddles in the back. I've been out here by myself, stealing sheep, underbite. He came full. He ain't had no braces because he was out here by himself, roaming. Okay, he out here. Sheepstealer low key is wearing a shiesty. You can't see it, But if Sheepstealer got a shiesty listening to NBA young boy. Sheepstealer, one of them kids who has the phone with no headphones, they be like, listen to your phone like this. Locks in a shiesty. Sheepstealer on this type of time. And you better not ever ask where Sheepstealer headphones is, because it's going to be a problem. This Sheepstealer out in the wild. Big underbite, right? She mounts Sheepstealer, flies around with him or her, I don't know the sex. Sheepstealer's like, man, get off me. So I'm like, dang. I thought once you get on, you mount the dragon yours. Sheepstealer, man, watch out. Flies around, comes back, throws up some sheep, barbecues it, tosses her a sheep. Does dragon fire kill bacteria? I hope so, because Sheepstealer cooked up brisket, tossed that to her. Rhaena, baby girl, go 2 fistful of straight stomach juice. I said, hey, man, I ain't had my food handler's permit in a minute. Now, I understand you hungry, but you seen that sheep got thrown up. There's bile on that. How much? I know dragon fire hot. I feel you, and I know fire kill a lot of bacteria. But she ain't let it cool off. She was like, and that's really a show of love, disgusting love, but love nonetheless. She's still like, yeah, man, go on and get in on this. I got the brisket going. You understand me? And she ate that. And I said, oh, wow, okay, this is what we doing, right? So now we go to Rhaenyra is trying to join the battle. She's like, I'm finna go. Jace like, you ain't going. I do feel bad for Rhaenyra because patriarchy plus the triarchy are giving her problems today. She's dealing with patriarchy at home. Her baby done locked her in the room. She like, give me my riding leathers. I'm going out. You getting dressed. That's your problem. You over here like, well, let me get my riding leathers on. If you would have just gone on, but see, and I don't want to be sexist. But the men, you know, they bring me my armor, all that stuff. You go in there, let me get my riding leathers. You got to put the costume on, and they done locked you in here. You don't have your boy bald head at the door. I think his name was Lauren. He was like, close that door and lock it. And if you don't, I'm gonna kill you. Also, let me tell you what. When your threats is always my life or do this or you die, it's an effective manipulation tool. Because he's like, well, I got to listen to her. She going to take my head. He like, you got to listen to me. I'm going to take your head. Brother, I got to listen to somebody. So Jace, he's like, this is Jace to me. I want to go to battle. My mom never lets me go because my brother got eaten like a chicken nugget. Aegon's dragon tossed my brother up, chicken nugget, no sauce, nothing. And ever since his brother got talking to a chicken nugget, you never let me go. You never let me go in a battle. And what happened? See, kids, you got to listen to your mama. Listen to your mama. Because he locked his mama up. Said, Baylor, come with me. We going to be the heroes of the day. We going to ride in the battle. Okay? Boy, we done told you. So they ride off in the battle. Okay? The triarchy and Lohar, I believe her name is. She looked like the first dude who played Dario Naharis. That's who Lohar looked like. But she came here for one mission only. She said, I'm going to kill the sea snake. And I'm going to take your bread, your contract, Lannister boy, I'm going to take your gold. But when I got a chance to kill Corlys, I'm going to kill Corlys. All right, Corlys trying to be a good father. He's like, hey, brother, come on, we gonna need whiskey. You and your father, drink this whiskey with me, man. I'm sorry I wasn't your daddy. Drink this with me. Don't make me drink alone. He's just a father right now. Your son going to the NBA. He's like, brother, I know I should have been there. I know I should have been there, son. But I wasn't there. But now I'm here. You worried about I wasn't there, but but I'm here on Father's Day. You're right about it. On Father's Day, he said, you worry about the past, brother. We come together today, right? And it was dope to see Corlys in action. But Dario Naharis, aka Lohar, was like, okay, I'm finna kill you, right? So Corlys and them are surrounded. You see he's doing his thing. He's doing his thing. He's doing his thing, right? He's battling, but they overmatched. So here come Baela and Jace to the rescue, so to speak. Jace immediately gets hit with the dragon. I don't know the name of the tools, but a trident. Little Mermaid's dad, Poseidon, I don't remember his name. Trident with a chain attached to it with a anchor on it, which is very effective. Okay, hit the dragon in there. Scorpion, thank you. Right, and I'm like, how does this work? And it's like, oh, you catch it, and if it's gonna pull the dragon down, and it's going, it is a harpoon. It was Moby Dick. It was a Moby Dick thing, right? And it's gonna rip through the flesh. So Baela to the rescue. Always Black women coming to the rescue. Baela's like, Moon Dancer, save him, save the white man. So you got the overstand. You got the Black women. They get on the dragons, right? And they got to come save the white man. See, the white man carries the Black woman into battle, and then he gets hurt. See, Black women, they doing okay at first. And then the Black woman, who was the most disrespected people in all the realm, started in Middle Earth, not Middle Earth, but you know what I'm saying, whatever, the Westeros. You understand me? Westeros, the Black woman got to come save the day. Because if it wasn't for Baela, my brother, Jace would have died. But Jace want to be king. Baela never gonna get to be king, nor queen. But she got to save that man. You got to understand and overstand. So anyway, she saves the day, breaks the little harpoon chain thing. Then Rhaena comes to save the day. Hey, y'all, I got a new dragon, Sheepstealer. Sheepstealer's like, hell yeah, man. We finna burn niggas. So Sheepstealer doing right at first. Sheepstealer like, blow, burn. He burning the enemy. Yeah. Speaking of the cars, he's like, oh, I know that. All right, go down. Yeah. Okay. Sheepstealer got shot. Sheepstealer was like, nigga, who was you? He burning our team. This nigga's like, she's like, hey, hold on. It's like, you hold on. I ain't listening to nobody. That's what I love about that. You think you're in control of a dragon. What is wrong with you? Sheepstealer was like, I'm setting everybody on fire. I don't care. I don't know none of these people. I don't know nothing. I just know people are shooting at me. I got fire in my body. I'm burning niggas up. I don't care. I don't know nobody. I ain't been trained. I don't have no allegiance. My allegiance is to living and to sheep. And I don't see no sheep. Nigga, Sheepstealer is finna kill the niggas on dragons. He's like, I don't know you either. First of all, I'm gonna kill you. She's like, no. He like, yes. I'm really out here, and Sheepstealer is Ray J. I'm just doing stuff. You should have came and got me. I'm out here. I'm tripping. I shouldn't even have access to this. You just see Ray J doing stuff. He's in a boxing ring. He's over here. He's on TV. He's on the stream. Like, Ray J, what are you doing? That's Sheepstealer. I'm killing niggas everywhere. I'm killing boat niggas, the archer niggas, dragon niggas. I just barely met you. I offered you sheep. You getting me shot at. I should kill you. Sheepstealer don't know who is who. I'm burning everybody. I'm burning everybody, and I don't care. And you can't stop me because I'm bigger. I'm bigger than anybody else. So she's like, evade. He's like, I ain't really been talking Valyrian to nobody. I know Dracarys, but I don't really know evade like that. I don't speak high Valyrian. I speak real nigga. Full on certified crash out. I feel like we don't hear overuse the term crash out. Sheepstealer, certified crash out. You just got that dragon today. He's killing the wrong people. He almost killed your sister. Put him back. You don't take him back. Let him be he can't be with us. He can't do the training stuff. He not gonna do right. You gotta put him out and just be like, that's my bad. Let him and his shiesty and his underbite go because he not listening. He done gave you one sheep. You think you control him? Absolutely not. Right? I'm watching this show. Why my heart beating fast? I'm like, Sheepstealer, no. He's like, nigga, Kev, you think I'm listening to you? We already shot this. You're just watching. I'm not listening. He trying to bite people. And because he being wrong, we in trouble. We cut back. Bald baby Corliss done save his daddy life. That white woman, Lohar, let me tell you what, she was singularly focused. Soon as Corliss seen his house on fire, he was like, and that's what she did. I'm gonna set high tide on fire. I'm gonna kill that man. And once he thought he was gonna get her in the teeth, and he was like, he pulled up on the whip. He here. Corliss, hey, he was back in that mud. He turned the music down. He said, hey man, get off the steering wheel, brother. Let me back this through. You don't even know. No camera. Corliss don't need no rear-facing camera. He like, well, I do this. They don't call me the sea snake for nothing, and they talking about that meat. You feel me? Right? He driving through the teeth. Boom. Lohar got 3 ships. She 2 ships is gone. The other Lannister is like, you can't do this. She said, man, watch out. Threw him in the water. The Lannisters are just a mess. Killed them, or I don't know if he died, but he might have. Lannisters, you see, y'all gotta have some. The money ain't enough, right? Throws them in the water. She gonna come fight Corliss one-on-one. She kind of got him, right? Bald baby Corliss sees his daddy get thrown down by a white woman. You understand me? A white woman asked for the 1v1 fade and was doing her best, right? She over here fighting. Now, Corliss, you know, he didn't die, but he was out of commission. But bald baby Corliss, that baby son, you know, bald baby Corliss, he thought his daddy was dead. He said, I got to kill that white woman. He, you know what I'm saying, choked her, killed her, knife, throat, no more white girl. Lohar, I mean, you feel me? You come at the king, you best not miss. She did miss. All right. He drowned her and stabbed her. That's funny. When he drowned her, I yelled out, this for our ancestors. Yeah, Corliss is all right. I don't know if y'all watched the next episode thing. Spoiler alert, spoiler alert. He wake up off the shore. I feel like you can't kill a character like that anyway. Yeah, right. Not on Father's Day. You ain't gonna kill my daddy. He just gave me some liquor for the first time. He was in a blind rage, killed that white woman. And then we cut to Jace, right? Jace got a harpoon through Vermax. The harpoon done pulled halfway through Vermax's chest. He's leaking blood. He's flying closer and closer to the water. This nigga done drowned a dragon. And this is why you need to listen to your mama. Because your first day in battle, your dragon drowned. You think you got a thing that flies and spews fire. And now the baby, Vermax is down. Drowned? I feel you if you get Scorpion, you know, Night King. But drowning? I said, man, come on. We need the dragons. But also, Rhaenyra, I'm not saying this would have happened to you, but I guess the show is saying if you would have gone, this could have happened to you. I feel like you don't know what you're doing, though, Jace. And I think Rhaenyra done lost 2 babies. Them 2 strong kids is gone. They both got cooked. I feel like Aemon killed the younger one, Luke, and Jace is gone. So she has the kids left with Rhaenyra. I don't know the family tree. I know them black girls. Okay. I get confused. Some of them kids is Damon's kids. How many kids she had? 5 or 3? She got 3 left. There's a strong baby left. She had some black kids with Lena, right? Before he went. Because Lena's still in Pride Month. It's still Pride for Lena. He's not going to be here. He got 8 days left. He rode away during Pride a few years ago. He's not going to do no battle during Pride. He like, I'm out here with my white man. I don't want no sex. I'm doing the bending, and you can keep my dragon. Okay, so she got 3 other kids. So who? Bela is. Is Bela Damon's daughter? Who Bela mama and daddy? Who Bela daddy? Now Bela, that ain't. Oh, Bela Damon. Okay, so that's her cousin. They were sisters. Bela is Damon's daughter. Okay. Rhaena, Luke, Jaehaerys, Lucerys. Bela is Damon with the black wife. She died during childbirth. Okay, that's right about. You're right about that. Okay. All right. So anyway, yeah, I remember Bela Mama, because she was the one that originally was riding Vhagar. All right. That's how Aemon got Vhagar, because the black mama died. All right. So anyway, after Vermax dies, Jace swims up to the top, and I'm like, whew, all right. Get your butt back to King's. He done took an arrow to the back, and he turned around. I don't know if y'all seen The Dark Knight Rises when Batman got stabbed, and he turned around. He was like, Jace turned around with a big old arrow in his back, and them people were standing there like, and they cheering. They like, hey, I said, and then they hit him again. And the third one, he was like, white people had a terrible episode. Lannisters, Lohar, Lucerys, no, Jaehaerys, Jace. Blacks, we did okay. I don't think we lost nobody. We ain't lose nobody today. It was mostly white people today. Them black people was, but that baby, and when I tell you, I thought the episode was over, and that baby, they took an arrow, and they didn't even miss. It wasn't like one went over. They went 3 for 3. Pin cushion. Think, think, think. You're done. So I don't know where the repast is for Jaehaerys, but boy, I'm gonna tell my kids, all right, when I tell you not to do nothing, your dragon gonna die. And you might get 3 arrows if you don't listen to your dad. Tell you to go to bed, you don't go to bed, and now your dragon dead, and it don't matter if your dragon was alive, because you ain't gonna, he lasted 2 minutes past his dragon's death. Who doing the body? Where's them sisters at? Them silent sisters, they gonna have to come out. Because listen, this, honestly, if I was Rhaenyra, I'd be like, bro, y'all got it. Because nothing good happens to her. It's all bad. Y'all got it. Y'all got it. My husband be dying. My laners left me for pride, which I understand. She wasn't tripping. My daddy didn't name me. Nobody respects me. My son locked me in my room, and he dead. After my other son got killed by his cousin. Y'all got it. Do you want to be the queen of that realm? Do you want to? All I know is at the end of this show, all them dragons going to be dead and one gone already. And Sheepstealer probably got warrants. I don't know Sheepstealer like that. Feel like Sheepstealer got warrants. I feel like when you sit down and talk to Sheepstealer, he going to have at least 3-4 cases. He got some stuff going on. He done scammed some credit cards, assault, few felonies. He got some stuff. He's like, y'all shouldn't be trying to control me. Anyway, so I'll be back next week. I try to do these the day of, unless I'm working or traveling. I try to do it the day of. I'm usually on the West Coast, so it's much easier. And I have my studio, my podcast studio. But if I'm awake, I'm going to try and do it. I'll be here every week. Might not be on Sunday, but you rest assured before the next episode of this show comes out, I'm going to do it. I missed the few with Dunk and Egg because I ain't know Dunk and Egg was hitting like that. But when them dragons are going to be dying, this was also a good episode, I got to say. We complained a lot about season 2, nothing happening. They heard all that stuff. They said we're going to kick it off for real. First episode of season 1, we going to let you know when we back. They probably ain't going to have that much more battles. I don't know. Because they spent the budget on this. It was fighting, killing, death, dragons, arrows, death, fire, black girls, blonde hair, death, fire, fire, fire. And I was all in. Anyway, God bless you. God keep y'all. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.